up front. He'll pass catch very quietly over these past 2 weeks, and now obviously I think he's earned even more work. If we look at the injury report from this past week for the New York Giants, you'll see Devin Singletary right here was dealing with a groin injury. On Wednesday, he did not practice. On Thursday, he did not practice. On Friday, he practiced in limited, and he was officially ruled doubtful and then later ruled out. So this practice report, he did get the limited participation on Friday, but again, that is something we've seen in past weeks with guys like Joe Mixon. He practiced in limited on Friday, then practiced the following week, didn't end up playing. It's different for every player, but this is no guarantee that Singletary is going to play in week 6. And the reason why that's important is because the Giants are at home and the offense has looked better, and they didn't even have Malik Nabers this past week. Daniel Jones played a solid game, and they're going to face the Bengals' soft run defense that allows the 8th most rushing yards per game. From there, they stay at home in a beneficial matchup against the Eagles. Tough matchup against the Steelers, beneficial matchup after against the Commanders. So Tracy could start again in a great matchup and could be earning a larger workload with the next month looking pretty solid in terms of his matchups on the ground, offensive versus defensive line. So you should consider adding Tyron Tracy. I think he's a top 5 running back add this week, and then consider and really monitor this next situation. And that situation revolves around this right here. Devon Achane of the Miami Dolphins, explosive, electric running back. He left the game with a concussion and did not return to action. And this one, we have to be watching this because it takes on average 8 days for a player to return from a concussion. It's not always the same. We saw 10 days pass and Malik Nabers did not play this past weekend. But the interesting part about this is right here. The next scheduled game for the Dolphins is on the road against the Colts on Sunday, October 20th, which means right now, heading into week 6, the Dolphins do indeed have their bye week. So in theory, Devon Achane should not miss any time. He'll have 2 weeks to recover from this concussion and be back on the field when they come back out of their bye, the Dolphins, in week 7. So overall, odds are that Devon Achane is going to be back and fine, and then we'll only be 1 week away from Tua, who is reportedly, as of right now, not experiencing symptoms and should be back. But that doesn't mean that you should not add Jalen Wright, especially in all 12 team formats, because as of right now, he's the healthiest back in this healthiest back in this backfield. Devon Achane, concussion. Raheem Mostert just came back from an injury, dealing with injuries all year. Jeff Wilson dealing with multiple injuries this year. And the rookie, Jalen Wright, just had a strong performance in week 5. Overall, he was the running back 2 behind the veteran Raheem Mostert. That's what you would expect. According to PFF, there were 78 total snaps. That's this number at the bottom of the screen. 44 of them went to Raheem Mostert, played 60+% of them. But Jalen Wright did see 25 snaps here, which was a season high. And more importantly, it's what he did with these snaps. Because Wright earned 13 carries in this game for 86 yards. He looked explosive. He looked dynamic on these carries. He was on the road against the Patriots, which isn't a tough matchup. It's not the most easy of matchups out there. And he still was able to average over 7 yards per carry in this game, or about 7 yards per carry. I think exactly 6.6 yards per carry, if my math is correct. Now, here's what you should know about Jalen Wright if you were not watching our videos back in March, April, you just don't remember when he was a prospect. This is a guy who is out of Tennessee. He's a young running back. He's still just 21 years old, midway through his NFL career, or a quarter of the way through. A young running back out of Tennessee. They got a 4th-round pick on him. He goes to Miami, where his skill set fits perfectly. But let me just show you right here. He started producing right away as an 18-year-old. An 18-year-old on 85 carries, he ends up putting up over 400 yards, 5.5 yards per carry. From there, he then plays more in his following year, which normally happens for these younger running backs in college. A 19-year-old puts up 875 yards. Last year, he finally breaks out on less carries. He goes for over 1,000 yards.
That you should start, or more importantly, sit heading into week 6 of the fantasy football season. We've got a lot of teams on bye this week. The Chiefs, Rams.
Your father knows about saving money. Everything I'm wearing, I've had since boot camp.
Let's talk about wide receivers that you should start, or more importantly, sit heading into week 6 of the fantasy football season. We've got a lot of teams on bye this week. The Chiefs, Rams. They are traveling over to San Francisco. Look, here's the reality with the 49ers. You have to be aware of this if you own a 49er wide receiver. Any given week, any one of these names could bust. All right? You've got Kittle getting targets. You've got Debo involved. Ayuk just had a game. Juwan Jennings is not a bad player. Thankfully for you guys out there, CMC is not playing because we know he probably gets about 5 targets per game for himself. But this is the reality of owning a wide receiver in a very good offense, but he has a ton of competition for targets. Each and every week, this offense might decide, let's use Debo to attack this defense. Let's use Ayuk vertically to stretch them. So you have to be aware of that when you're starting these names. There's a bust potential for anybody out there. The Ayuk owners are probably feeling great right now. It could be this week he busts. The Debo Samuel owners are probably feeling down. This could be a boom game for him. You just have to be aware this week. All right, moving on to the international game this week, London, 9:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time game. So make sure you have scheduled your week out. You set your lineups on Saturday, so you're not surprised when you wake up. Jags at Bears in this one, 42.5 point over under. Let's start with the Jags side of the ball. Brian Thomas, my hot take last week on our players that are going to dominate video, the players that are going to go nuclear, was that Brian Thomas would have over 100 yards. He would have over 17 PPR points. He beat that. He had 23 points, 122 yards, and a tud. So he absolutely dominated those Colts. But let's be honest for a second. Every indication was that he was going to dominate them. If I'm honest with you. All right, that takes us to the Sunday 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time.
Wow.
Commanders at the Ravens. This is probably the game that I'm most excited to watch this week. I'm a Commanders fan, but this is tied for the highest over-under of the week as well. 51.5 points. Washington are 6.5-point dog under of the week. Let's start with the Cardinals. Marvin Harrison Jr. had a disappointing game last week. He did have 7 targets. He and Kyler Murray could not get on the same page, okay? But
Oh shit, it's you again, Candy Crusher. Oh god.
All right, he has that hamstring.
Not Candy Crusher. What the fuck? You said the hurricanes made you very depressed? Oh shit, I'm sorry. Yo, my fantasy's looking fucked, bro. Whoa. 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 Dude, all my people are getting injured, dude. This shit sucks. I'm not gonna lie. This shit sucks like ass, bro. Oh my guys. Oh my guys. Oh my guys. Oh my god. Dude, the job search is going fucking awful, dude. What do you mean, my screen? My screens? What do you mean? And why were you at the hospital, dude? The hospital. Devontae Adams. Devontae Adams is not playing. What the fuck?
There's not a lot of points expected in this one. 36.5-point over under. George Pickens is really weird.
Yo, I'm doing all right.
I mean, they were very intentional about not using him in last week's game. He had a season low snap percentage, 59%. He was targeted 7 times, but they weren't very good targets. He was in contested catch situations. I mean, this is a very talented player, a great player locked in a situation that you just can't rely on.
Are you looking to establish your business using an address other than your home? Wish you had a professional business address and phone number instead of your home address and personal
They're always
number?
hiring.
Wouldn't it be so? Can you play him? Play not using him in last week's game. He had a season low snap percentage, 59%. He was targeted 7 times, but they weren't very good targets. He was in catch situations.
What is this, dude?
A great player locked in a situation that you just can't rely on. So, can you play him? Sure. I mean, the matchup looks great. Raiders are a top 10 matchup for your wide receivers. You want to target this one, but can you rely on this offense?
Yo, you beating cancer is wild, bro. Beating cancer is wild, dude.
You might be in a deeper format. Now, as far as the Raiders go, let's play this 2 different ways. The first way is if Davante Adams plays. Now, by the time you're watching this, Davante Adams might be traded. Davante Adams might be a Jet. He might be a Bill. He might be a Cowboy. I don't know. I mean, shoot, he might be a Commander. I don't know. But if Davante Adams plays and he's a Raider, of course you're going to start Davante Adams.
What?
In the scenario where Davante Adams does not play, this is not a good matchup. The Steelers are a tough defense. But you can spot start Jacoby Myers.
What do you mean? I like negativity more? Beanbag head ass. God damn. I'm fucked. I'm fucked. My fantasy is fucked. Everybody is out. Or questionable. God damn. You did? I don't remember seeing that post. What? Who is Leon Kompowski? What? Leon? The fuck is Leon Kompowski? Oh my god. Bruh. Say get some rest. No, I mean, I just took a pill, and part of the pill, it makes me drowsy, so I'm not gonna go to sleep for like another hour or so. Who knows? I gotta take my pills. I do not want to go to work tomorrow. God damn.
Before week 6 of the NFL season begins, you should try to improve your team. It sounds pretty.
With HoneyBook, you can make sure your marketing business is as polished and professional as you really are. Here's how. I'm Millie, a content.
Before week 6 of the NFL season
To do it
begins,
again.
you should try to improve your team. It sounds pretty simple, right? But it can go a long way. And in this video, we're going to talk about the 6 running backs that you should be trading for right now in your fantasy football league. And I'm starting with a guy in Kenneth Walker, who is arguably a top 3 running back the rest of the season right now. Yes, he's that good, and there's a decent chance the player who has him or the person who has him in your fantasy league just doesn't view him as one of those elite first-round pick worthy type players. Because we've now seen 2 games since Kenneth Walker returned from injury, and look at this. He played 60% of the snaps, saw 75% of the backfield rushes in week 4. This past week, 68% of the snaps, 71% of the backfield rushes. He came back from this injury.
Yo, is Christian McCaffrey?
He's seen 17 to 21 carries in the last 2 games. Zach
I think
it would have been super easy for the Seahawks just to give Charbonnet some of the work and take some of that workload off of Kenneth Walker returning from an injury because Charbonnet had been solid when Walker was out. But no, it wasn't the case. The second Walker got back, they put Walker into every single situation, including passing downs, which is a new development. As you can see right here, Walker the past 2 weeks ran 31 routes and 30 routes. And the reason why this is important is in his 30 career games before this season,
Deontay Foreman.
From college, from Washington. Well, Walker only had 30 routes or more in 1 career game. Now he's
gotta be joking me. What is up with all these people being injured, dude? There's so many injured football players. It's kind of crazy.
You can see right here, Kenneth Walker, just 5 carries in this game. In total, the Seahawks running backs with Charbonnet and Walker had just 7 carries in this game, but Walker was bailed out, and this is when a game
oh shit, my bad.
Earns 8 targets, catches 7 of them for 57 yards. Those 7 catches, 57 yards won't happen every single week, but the fact that he's running more routes seeing exactly what this man I talked about earlier, Ryan Grubb, the new play caller, new offensive coordinator, was talking about this summer when he was hyping up Kenneth Walker as a pass catcher, which has really never been the case at any stage in his career. And what do you get in a game where he only sees 5 carries, in a game where the Seahawks don't run the ball, fall behind against a good defensive line in the Giants? You still get a 15-point day. Like, this starts to become the floor. You think about the
Yo,
obviously the Christian McCaffrey.
this fool's name is Hollywood Brown, bro. His name is Hollywood. Oh shit. His name is Hollywood? That's crazy.
I mean, if he can start to push towards a 45, 50 plus catch season, now you've unlocked Kenneth Walker as a top 10 rest of season player. And the best part is, it's not like he's 25, 26, maybe an injury is going to happen.
Hollywood Brown, baby.
Go over here on Player Profiler to his athletic testing. Remember, 4.3 speed. So you're getting the elite speed. We know he's a great in-between the tackles runner. He can break tackles, and now when we're adding this pass catching component, to me, he's a guy I'd rather have over guys like Breece Hall. Yes, Breece Hall, Kyron Williams, Jonathan Taylor, who is now hurt. I really only want, at this point in the season, one or two backs over one.
Wow.
No looking for.
Just imagine what your fantasy team could look like today if you had stashed high upside names like Jordan Mason, Kareem Hunt, Josh Downs, Jalen Tolbert before they broke out and before your entire league wanted to pick them up off the waiver wire. Well, in today's video, I've got more than 25 names that you can stash for smaller leagues.
You call me CeeLo Green? God damn.
Everybody here is going to try and beat the breakout for you. And I also have some buy low trade.
Bro, should I get Jalen Tolbert? What's his name? Jalen Tolbert or Tyrone Tracer. This dude's name is Tyrone Tracer. I think I might keep Tyrone. Cause you can call on Tyrone. You can call on Tyrone. Ooh. Let me get Lyncho team. Let me see if I can trade Lyncho team. Go, Lyncho team. Lyncho team. I need to trade. I need to make a trade. None of these fuckers like answer their trades. They don't accept nor decline. They just don't answer, which is fucking terrible. Like I fucking hate it. Who can I trade for? Who can I trade for? Ooh, Brian Thomas Jr. Okay. Ooh, I could get Tyreek Hill. Tyreek Hill? Then he plays at Indianapolis. Oh, yes. Oh, yes, sir. She got Sam Laporta. Marvin Harris Jr. Oh, shit. Javonte Williams. Bruh. EDP looking ass. Yo, fuck you. I do not look like EDP. I do not look like EDP. Stop. You look like EDP. I do not look like EDP. Damn, Michael Pittman Jr. What the fuck? Kyron Williams. Damn. Lyncho team ain't really got nobody for real. I guess I could trade for Brian, I guess. But even that's like, I mean, I have Christian Kirk. Damn, they ain't got shit. Damn, they ain't got shit, bro. Kaseo, looking ass. What? Why is your teeth whiter than your mom's mascara? What? Bro, what? What? No. Pre-glow up Nikado looking ass. There. There, you got pinned, okay?
Did you know that Ana de Armas didn't know any English when she was casting War Dogs? Hey, what up, Diddy? Is that Hakeem Ryan right there? My fault. I mean, is that the future of Hollywood? But shit, great. You made it, man. Now, you know I couldn't miss a Diddy party. I'm happy to see you. And you looking good, man. You looking good. You're looking real good. I mean, you looking real good. I bet you need security just to keep them girls off you, right? Yeah. See what they like about you. Oh, I got some good news for you, too. You're a lot for the Spider-Man role.
Yo, what the fuck? You gotta tell Diddy no. You gotta tell Diddy no.
We entrench ourselves into the second quarter of the 2024 fantasy football season.
Yo, you gotta tell Diddy no. You gotta tell Diddy no.
5 is over. We're heading into week 6. But before we do that, there's a ton of wide receivers on the waiver wire right now that demand your attention. I'm talking about guys that could potentially be top 24 wide receivers the rest of the season. Yes, that good. So in this video right now, we're going to break down those 7 wide receivers that you need to be adding in your fantasy leagues before your friends. Now we can start with Jalen Tolbert, the third-year wide receiver for the Dallas Cowboys, who in my opinion is
Jalen
a must-add in all
Tolbert.
fantasy leagues. I don't care if you're in a 10-team league. I don't care if you're in a 12-team league with small benches. Add this dude. And look, Tolbert was kind of on our radar because we had this information before week 5 began. Brandon Cooks' his knee, he was placed on IR. He'll miss at least 4 games. This is a 31-year-old wide receiver. Even if he's able to come back after just the bare minimum 4 games missed, maybe he's not 100%. Maybe he loses the job to Jalen Tolbert if Tolbert starts to play better or just starts to continue to play well. He's already playing well this year. And then in week 5 on Sunday Night Football, in a tough matchup against the Steelers, Tolbert runs 89% of the routes. He's out there often for this Cowboys team, and he sees 26% of the targets, which actually led this team. It was ahead of Jake Ferguson, the tight end, ahead of CeeDee Lamb, the star wide receiver for Dallas. And his quality usage wasn't just a bunch of, empty targets. Like if you remember a Dallas wide receiver named Michael Gallup, he would earn those empty targets deep downfield, rarely ever bring them in. If he did, it was once in a blue moon. No, not the case for Jalen Tolbert, who caught 70% of his targets, 7 catches on 10 targets, 87 yards, and a touchdown. The touchdown, if you watch this game, you know it came with less than 30 seconds left in the game on a 4th down and goal to win the game essentially for the Dallas Cowboys. Obviously, they trusted him in a key situation, the biggest key situation you could possibly find. So now we're through 5 games on the year, and this hasn't yet updated on Player Profiler for his performance where he just scored. We just showed you he just scored 21 fantasy points, so just keep that in mind. We're through 5 games, and in 3 of those 5 games, you've had a 14-point performance, 13-point performance, and now a 21-point performance, and that 21-point performance was in the first game without Brandon Cooks. So 3 out of 5 games, you're having a solid wide receiver too, definitely a flex play in your lineup in Jalen Tolbert, and he's still available in over 80% of leagues. And the role right now for Tolbert is really good because he's seeing an average depth of target of 13 yards.
Who do I drop though? I gotta drop somebody, bro. You eat 35 ham and cheese hot pockets every hour. Bro, what? The fuck I do? What? No, I don't. Come on, bro. Bro, should I drop Devontae Adams? He kind of screwed up my shit, bro. Dun, 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 dun. Ma, 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 ma. Na, 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 na. Ah. Dun, 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 dun. Yo, who is that? Who is that? Bro. Dude. It says American competitive eater and rapper. This dude be making music? What's his song? Wait, I need to hear his song. Badlands Chug Anthem? Oh, fuck.
Don't touch that mouse. You're watching Badlands Chugs. Yeah. Puzzle eat puzzle, man. Content's hollow. Go fluid ounces, pools, bounties. On YouTube, getting views by the thousands. If you can drink it, I dissipated by the gallons. Dry up river banks and stomachs, fish tank down the hatch, no man. Badlands, baby. Carbonated or not, it's going down the Gregory. See the chugging arts, man.
Yo, Badlands Chubb is a rapper too? Nah, that's crazy. So he's a professional eater? What does he eat? Hot dogs? Like, what the fuck? Yo, I do not look like this guy. Holy shit, he's chugging the biggest Shirley Temple? What the fuck? Bro.
Touch that mouse. The bean, the sodas, and of course the ice. Alright? And the big old tall. I don't know how much to put in, but they say do it to your taste. So, ooh, wee. Look at that. I think that might be enough because for a minute there, we came the best of both worlds. Let's go 3 in there. Alright. And this is Badlands. Biggest Shirley Temple ever. It's so been sitting there for a while.
Bruh. How many views does this have? 5.6 million views? I need to start chugging some Shirley Temples, bro. What the fuck? God damn. That dude has 5.6 million views. That's crazy.
Plus that waiver wire pickups in week 2 for 2024 fantasy. Welcome in everybody to Fantasy Pros. This is the Fantasy Football Podcast. As DJ Joe Pisapia at his week 6.
Bigsby.
It's time to look for some more players to add to our roster. The 5 weeks
Tank
have come
Bigsby.
last week, and of course the injuries never stop coming at us constantly, so we've got to be shuffling players around, making moves to stay relevant. Let's move on to some running backs that are kind of in the same cluster here, which is guys who got opportunity because of injuries yesterday ahead of them, but their suspect long-term value is something we need to evaluate.
Felt like a bottle of soap. No, I'm not, bro.
Singletary was out, 129 yards rushing for him. Jalen Wright, because of the Achane injury, got some opportunity. He looked pretty good there. He went 20% roster. For Achane, and then you have the bye week coming up here. So you would think that Achane would be back, but again, we can have that discussion too. Durability factor of Achane, is Jalen Wright the right guy? And then Chandler, 36% roster with the Aaron Jones injury. So, Debo, let's talk about Tracy, Wright, and Chandler. What's your priority of these three? Are these three guys that people should be chasing at all, or are they traps when it comes to the waiver wires?
I think people should be chasing Tracy and a little bit of a bid on Chandler. I'm not the biggest Ty Chandler fan, but I think Tracy, Chandler, and then Wright would be the correct order for me. Devin Singletary, I thought for most of the week was more not questionable but doubtful, considering how limited he was in practice. So if he misses again this week, which I think is possible, you're going to be out there bidding on Tyler and Tracy, and I'm surprised his roster percentage is this low. It hasn't even gotten. That's the only reason because Lyle, the guy that we knew was going to be the starter last week, was only a 33% roster, but he would get the Cincinnati Bengals this week. So this is the player, like, you talk a lot about Bigsby, but if you need somebody this week, this is the player to go spend that 15.
Can you be my slave? Yo. What? Yo. What? Can you be my slave? It's crazy. Dude, I'm so tired. Wake up, Nakado. Cheesecake is crazy, bro. No, cheesecake is mad crazy. Yo, bro, KSI is getting lit right now on fire. KSI is getting lit. Yo, the internet is flaming KSI right now. Let's not even talk about that. Oh my god. I'm going in the kitchen. I'm going to the kitchen. Ha ha ha, very funny. Am I looking for my dad? Am I looking for my dad? Am I looking for my dad? Jesus Christ, bro. Bro drinks 362 cans of Dr. Pepper a day. Yo, fuck you, bro. I don't even drink soda. Nah, what is that? What do you mean my ass, bro? Bro, I am perfectly healthy. Carbonated fruit punch. Wait, can I buy this? I can buy it on Amazon. Oh, I can buy it at Walmart too? Okay. No, I might have to give this a try. But fried chicken? Not fried chicken. Nah, dude. Yeah, just regular crackers. Yeah. Dip them in barbecue? What the fuck? I don't know about that one. She said it's good. God damn, dude.
Okay. So what is phone flipping, barbering, and teaching kung fu have in common? Okay, Thursday night we got a huge NFC West matchup as the 49ers at 2 and 3 travel to play the Seattle Seahawks, who are in first place with a 3 and 2 record. The 49ers coming off a very tough loss at home to the Arizona Cardinals, and the Seattle Seahawks are reeling after 2 straight losses. The 49ers have had slow starts before. Don't forget that. 2021, 2022, they were well below 500 after the first 5 or 6 games, but they find a way to get it together. And now that might be the time for the San Francisco 49ers. Seattle is weary. This will be their third game in 11 days. They have a lot of injuries with a brand new head coach. This will be a real challenge for them. It's Kyle Shanahan, a great offensive head coach of the 49ers, going up against Mike McDonald, an up-and-coming star and a defensive coach of the Seahawks. Both teams are missing some key players. We'll get into that in a minute. Last year, Mike McDonald was the defensive coordinator of the Baltimore Ravens. They went to San Francisco and put it on the 49ers. They
What? Yo, I need you to chill, bro. God damn. Is it me or am I tired? I'm tired. God damn, I'm tired. Gotta stay up. Gotta stay up. I'm not overweight. I'm in perfect health. I'm in top notch health. Tip top. I'm in perfect health, okay? I have perfect health. My health is amazing. Yo, what? What do you mean by that? I don't have a unibrow, bro. It's part of my skull. Dumbass nigga, what the fuck?
The top three over at Week 6. Let's dive in. First player we got to talk about here, Tank Bigsby. Last week, outsnapped Travis Etienne in this Jacksonville backfield, had 14 touches, 129 yards.
Everybody's loving Tank Bigsby this week.
He's a high-end handcuff, now also a standalone value. Get him on your rosters. Next player we're going to talk about, Tyrone Tracy. He could be the starter for the New York Giants again this week. At 63% of the snap, 19 touches, 130 total yards. Fantastic matchup on the ground for Tyrone Tracy in Week 6. If he's going to be the starter for New York this week, there'll be an RB2 in the ranks. Last player we're going to discuss here, Josh Downs. Look, 40% rostered is not nearly enough. You might be watching talk about Tyrone Tracy.
Tyrone Tracy.
This week at 63% of the snap, 19 touches, 130 total yards. Fantastic matchup on the ground for Tyrone Tracy in Week 6. If he's going to be the starter for New York this week, there'll be an RB2 in the ranks. Last player we're going to discuss here, Josh Downs.
What is spending time with their dads? Emotional damage.
Keep up the good vibes. Dude, that last comment's kind of crazy. I had no idea. Yo, I had no clue you were subscribed. What? That's crazy.
Bro, I ain't saying nothing about your girl, bro. Bro, I ain't saying nothing about your girl, bro.
Is LA more dirty than New York? What's the odds you need my chuck?
Wow. Wow. I caused Hurricane Milton. Okay. Sure. 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 When I walk, I cause earthquakes. Yo. Yo. This guy said, when I walk, I cause earthquakes. I don't get that.
Calvin Ridley. What? This is unbelievable. Calvin Ridley is my singular favorite pick in every single fantasy football draft. He is the Mike Evans pick of this year, where I had such incredibly strong conviction from day one on Mike Evans last year, who ended up being drafted in the 7th round as the wide receiver 33 in draft last season and ended the year as the wide receiver 5. Calvin Ridley is being drafted in the 7th round this season as the wide receiver 37. And
Go. Let's go, Calvin Ridley, bro. Come on, Calvin.
shotgun Levis, 2nd and 9. Levis
Yo.
looking for the big one. And a sliding attempt. Somehow Ridley was there for the touchdown.
Damn. Okay, Calvin.
At BetMGM, everyone gets a welcome offer. So whether you're courtside trying to hit the over, or up here trying to hit the under. Oh, what a Sunday it was. When you hear Backpack Jones, you get excited. Because we got starts and sits here on NFL Fantasy Live with Mike.
Bro, what?
We start, as we customarily do in this position, Mike, with the quarterbacks who we putting in our line. Dak Prescott. You talk all the time about how...
What? Can you tell or say to my daughter, Boog, to wake up, please? Boog? Boog? I don't know. What do you mean?
Out right now, and if he's ever going to air it out, this is the week. Not only is he currently averaging the 2nd most passing yards per game and has multiple passing touchdowns in each of his last 3, the Cowboys on a regular week are in the top 5 in throw percentage, but right now, look at the Lions, who've allowed a top 8 fantasy quarterback in 2 of their last 3 games. They really are elite at stopping the run, but struggle against the pass. And Detroit is a pretty good offense of their own, which will put up points, which will likely have Dak really needing to keep his foot on the pedal all game. And then I think in London, you start Caleb Williams this week. He's coming off of his best game as a pro. This is largely about the matchup.
Caleb Williams. Is Caleb Williams available in my league?
Touchdowns. They've allowed a top 8 fantasy quarterback in 4 of their 5 games, and the one game they did it, that guy still finished top 12. So, yeah, it is a good week to try to go for an upside shot on Caleb Williams. Plus, you know you're going to be watching this early.
I
Gotcha.
do.
Going to start the day with some football. It'll be fun to get some points and a high-scoring game in London for once. Let's look over at who we're putting on the bench. This one people might not love, but I think it's a week to try to get away from Jared Goff because the Cowboys' defense per game in his last 2 games, fantasy points in each of his games. Not only did he have the best game any running back has had this season against the Ravens, he is the only running back to have an explosive run against them, and he had 2 of them. Goff had a big game last week against the Seattle Seahawks without motivation for Algier has jumped dramatically over the past couple of weeks, so now starting to get involved in a passing game that looks like it's coming to life for Atlanta. 7 different running backs have had top 20 weekly finishes against this Carolina Panthers defense, including Rashawn Johnson, who last week scored a pair of touchdowns on very limited opportunities. We know that it's not a huge role for Algier behind Bijan Robinson, but he's got a steady role, steady number of touches, and in a game where Atlanta could move the ball frequently, he could have some fantasy production. Now, if you're looking for a deep sleeper,
How about we go Tyjae Spears down there in Tennessee? Now, sort of like Algier, not only a limited number of opportunities, although head coach Brian Callahan has said repeatedly they would like to get Spears more involved in the offense. Had a season-high 17 touches against the Miami Dolphins in Week 4, going against an Indianapolis defense that we have been picking on, whether it's through the air or on the ground. They've given up the 4th most rushing yards, 5th most receiving yards to running backs. Knowing that Spears and Tony Pollard do similar things, if he gets enough opportunity, could pop a big play and end up being a nice flex option for keeper league players. Oh, an amazing run from Lamar Jackson and passes. We get to an amazing opportunity to get the right players in your lineup for more starts. And since we did the quarterbacks and the running backs, let's get the wide receivers who start. You're going to like this one, okay? From your Baltimore Ravens. Okay. Zay Flowers. He is the winner of Who Faces the Commanders this week at wide receiver. Plus, you see there, he leads the Ravens in pretty much every receiving category. The Commanders, not only have they allowed the most touchdowns to wide receivers, but they've allowed the 7th most fantasy points. A wide receiver has scored at least 20 fantasy points in
I ain't gonna
one
lie,
game
bro. I'm
this year
tired
against
of
Washington.
this bitch
And
right
in that
now.
one game, the wide receiver
Fuck, bro. This could be knocking me the fuck out. I ain't gonna lie.
one of the best games of his young career. I think you continue to start him, or it could be a high-scoring game. But do not call
Shit, bro.
in the battle of the
I'm tired.